Hello there, friends, and welcome to Happy Home Paradise. Specifically, Mary's vacation home with her little Jane Austen picnic going on out here. Now, we are going to be giving Mary a second floor today. She's our current villager of the week, so she's earned that right. We're going to add a second floor to her vacation home, but we have something else we're going to do quickly first, so let's get going. Okay, so first thing we need to do is talk to Mary and tell her that we're going to be remodeling her little home. Thanks for my awesome home. I want to give you a little token of my appreciation for all your hard work. Oh, thank you. I guess we haven't talked to Mary since we did her home. Not on the Paradise Planning anyway. A daisy meadow. You love it, right? I totally do. Mary, we want to add, I'm living the vacay lifestyle. Do you need me? You look like you've got something on your mind. Yeah, how's your home? The vacation home's fab. Why? Is something up? Let's talk remodeling. Remodeling? That's a totes amazing idea. Can you start, I don't know, like right now? Leave it all to me. Wait, don't we have to ask her about adding a second floor? How do we do that? I don't remember having to come and add a second floor before. Okay, remodel plan. Do we talk to her? Is everything ready? Let's add an upstairs. There we go. Add on to my home? I don't know how to do that. Oh, I misunderstood. You'll do it. Yeah, add on like crazy. Leave it all to me. Cool, so we're going to put a second floor on. I feel like you can do anything I desire, so yeah, go for it. Yeah, I thought it would be fun if we give Mary like a little like parlor worthy of Jane Austen. There really are 2 floors now. You said there would be, and now there are. What a pro. I know you'll knock out a great design for this room, too. Yeah, so before we start on it, though, Mary, we gotta go check the downstairs and just see what we had going on down here, because she was the one that wanted a place to model for art. So we have her little sitting place and she can paint whoever's sitting there. And she's got a little sleeping area here already, which is super cute. And it looks like we used some pretty basic furniture, although I don't know. We used a ranch bed, a wooden dresser, I guess that is, and a pretty fancy mirror there. So and there's an antique desk. Yeah, we mixed it up pretty good in here, so we can kind of do whatever we want upstairs. I was gonna do something a little fancier. However, we did want to add something to the yard before we go any further, because I did bring some butterflies with me that I actually remembered to do. So we're gonna give her some butterflies in this little picnic yard. Yeah, so now that definitely adds to it, I think. It's super fun to have those flying around in the yard. Okay, so now let's go and get started on the upstairs. Little parlor for Mary. I'm calling it a parlor. I don't really know what a parlor is. I'm just going off what I've seen in the Jane Austen movies, you know? Okay, so she's got a botanical wall and a daisy meadow floor down here. We went some kind of wild with that, didn't we? I don't know. It's going to be a little more refined up here, I think. Okay, Mary, here we go. We're going to pick a wall for you and a floor. We're going to pick a nice wallpaper, maybe something with roses on it would be a good choice for that. Yeah, like one of these, like this one maybe, I think. We may go with one of the other ones, although these are really pretty too. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, I feel like that's a good choice for her. Her house at home is all pink, 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 so we're going to try to not do that here. We could go with one of those too, but I do kind of like having that little edge along the bottom. So let's give her a nice floor too. Maybe some natural flooring. Nope, that's not the right color. Let's see here. What do we want? Maybe something a little fancier, light parquet. That's pretty nice. The light wood pattern. Ooh, that might be too fancy. I don't know. It's a little overdone compared to the wall. So I think we'll probably go with that first one that we picked there. The light parquet should work okay. And I'm sure we'll get some rugs in there later, but one of the first things I want to add, well, first of all, do we want to leave it this size? I think we'll probably leave it this size unless we run into Okay, hold on. We're gonna go into design mode here. And maybe we'll make it just a little bit wider. Yeah. I'm not gonna make it any deeper, but we'll make it a little wider. Alright, do we need any of these music things? No, I don't think so. None of those. If there was like a crackling fire or something, we might do it. But, no. Okay, so let's go over here. We 100% need a fireplace because all those Jane Austen homes had fireplaces in the parlor. That was the only way they had to stay warm. So we're totally doing that. If we can find them. I know we've got a fireplace. Surely. Ooh, it might be fun to actually accent the wall back here with some brick. Let's just see what it looks like if we put one of these in there. Either behind the fireplace or to the sides of it, I think would be fun. Or we could use some counters to build in some wait, I'm missing the fireplace, aren't I? Okay, I had to go alphabetical to find the thing. Alright, here, we're gonna go with this color because I think that'll kind of match what's in here. So we gotta decide, do we want to do this or something a little different? Do we, I mean, it kind of looks cool. Can we turn this around? Does it? No, it just has windows or windows. Okay, good to know. I do kind of like that though. All right, we'll be thinking on it because I don't know. Let's just oh. Yeah, I don't think we would put it to either side without one being in the middle. Yeah, I don't like that too much. Okay. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna put it here. I feel like we need something though. Maybe an accent wall? Let's go back to walls for a second. Did you do white brick? Oh no, what happened? Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Oh, where's the undo when you need it? Okay. Let's try to fix this. Okay, put that back on the wall, and then... Where did the brick go? There it is. Accent wall is X. Okay. Yeah, I don't... no, I don't like that as well. What about this color? We could do rustic stone. I think having it across the whole wall is kind of not great. But we could also... Like if we did... Which one looks better? Maybe that? Is that Jane Austen-y? I don't know. I don't know. Decisions. I feel like that matches the fireplace better. Okay, so then what we would want to do is add in some partition walls, which Mary loves. If we do that though, we wouldn't be able to center the fireplace. Is that okay? Are we okay with that? Of having that little spot there. You know what? I think I liked the castle wall better. So we're actually gonna not do that. We're gonna not do that. We are going back to the entirety of the wall being the roses. Oh, how do we get rid of the how do we get rid of the accent wall? Where'd it go? Okay, there we go. Yeah, and I think we're actually gonna go back to that castle wall. Okay, but actually, the medieval building side comes in the same color-ish. So let's just, for funsies, try this in here, but turned around, and maybe that looks better than the castle wall with the fireplace in front of it. Oh my goodness, we can't even decide on the fireplace, you guys. This is pretty bad. And I think, yeah, I think that does not work as well. Okay, we're just gonna put the castle wall in here. That's what we're doing. And now I kind of feel like we need to we need to make the room a little deeper. Yep, okay. Just because that's sticking out so far into the room now. Okay, so yeah, already changing our plans 100 times. We can pretend that those are some little decorative shelves up there or some kind of vents for the fireplace or something. I don't know. The chimney goes outside from there or something. That's what we're pretending. Okay, we need to pick some furniture for this room. And we're going to go with this elegant furniture because this is totally different from anything that Mary has anywhere else. And we kind of have a green. Oh, the light brown is good. Okay. Light brown. I kind of like that. The white with the stripe is cute. We're definitely not doing pink. Let's try this. It's nice and subtle. And then we can go find the matching sofa. There it is. And do the same situation. Yeah, I think that's gonna look pretty cute. Okay, so we're gonna put the sofa on one side of the fireplace. And then we're gonna have the chairs on the other side. Kind of like that. Maybe a little... No, I don't want them right next to each other because I want to put a little table in between. Maybe, if we can find a table that goes, maybe an antique table? We can get that light natural color. And then we also want a couple of these elegant console tables in the nice, there. With botanical... Yeah, we might do the botanical because I don't, like, everything doesn't have to be super matchy-matchy in here. So we'll put one of these behind the sofa. And we will put, oops, one of these maybe on either side of the fireplace. Would look cool. We'll see. We'll see what we come across as we're decorating. So they may get moved again. Yeah, we'll just we'll just see. This is all trial and error. We do need a big rug in the center now, though. A nice big one. So something like this. We can add a little color in here. Oh wait, that's not big enough, is it? Is it? That's kind of intense. Let's try the Persian rug and see what that looks like. We could do yellow. Blue? No. Not blue. What about red? The red, kind of too much, isn't it? Whoops. So let's do the yellow instead. And I kind of didn't want to really make everything so matchy-matchy, but I think that's going to go best. It's kind of too busy for that, isn't it? Wait, is there one that's plainer that we could use? What about this one? That one's only 4 by 4. Not big enough. Okay, I know you like that one, Mary, but it's not big enough. We need a bigger one. Did I do something weird again? Yeah. We could just go with, like, the shaggy rug. That doesn't really go, though, does it? Alright, how did this one look? Still too busy, I think. We might have to go with the shaggy rug. Alright, let's get that out of here. Let's try this shaggy rug. It adds a little bit of color, but it's not taking away from the furniture or anything. We can pretend it's not shaggy. I don't know. I don't think Jane Austen would have had a shaggy rug, but that's what we're going with at the moment. I don't really think there's anything else that would work in the situation. I don't know if we have all the rug options available either, so I don't know. Maybe they would have had just a big busy rug. Let's try this one. It's just not big enough though. We'll just put that one there. Okay, this is going in between those. Yeah, super cute. Okay. We definitely need a writing desk, because they were all about writing their letters. All their correspondence was handwritten at their little desk. So let's find the antique desk. And so I guess we're gonna have a little bit of hodgepodge up here too. There it is. Oh. So we're gonna grab that. Also in the natural color, which I don't know that I've ever used that in the natural color before, so it's kind of fun to do that. We're gonna throw one of these in here too, just because it looks fancy, and I don't know, maybe we can make it work somehow for some kind of fancy display shelf or something. Let's see, we'll put it, it can go like around the window, right? We'll put it around the window. And then the writing desk can go right up here. And we will have it, I guess, facing out. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, that works. So she can write all her cute little letters to her cute little friends. And yeah. Send them off. All right, what else? Let's just look through here and see what else we find. Okay, so I've thrown a few things out there. I think we need some music in here, but none of the music players seem appropriate for Jane Austen time, so I think we're going to go with this wooden music box and maybe fancy it up a little bit here. Maybe cherry wood. The little violin is super cute. Oh, I like that one. I like the one with the white flowers. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna throw that in there and get Mary to turn, or we're gonna turn that on in just a second. So I've been trying to just like, what would fit into this scenario? We're just kind of throwing some things out there, and they might totally have some Casablanca lilies, so we'll put some of those out there. Maybe in, you know what, we gotta have some purple in there somewhere, so let's throw the purple. I've thrown a tea set out there, an umbrella stand, a couple other little things that I thought might fit in. So, oh, we definitely need a book. Somebody in Jane Austen was always reading a book, so we'll get a book out there. Oh, we should maybe actually have a bookcase in here somewhere. We might have to look into that. There's an antique map. That might be something cool to just have around. Let's see, what do we have in this little frame that we can do? Little gold frame, maybe. Well, they wouldn't have had photographs, would they? Well, they could have had a drawing or something, or a pressed flower. We'll just put that out there and customize it in a minute. I'm gonna put this sewing project out there because it's the closest thing we have to like a little embroidery situation. Which is, oh, you know what? We'll put the little sturdy sewing box out there too. Maybe that can be our nod to the embroidery of it all. Because they were always doing that in Jane Austen too. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? Anything else that we see that would go good in a fancy parlor? They could have a puzzle. I think we kind of have enough to work with for the moment. We might stick a cute little butterfly model in here. Maybe something to add a little color. Maybe the peacock butterfly. I feel like that's a good one. And definitely might have some kind of vase in here. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Let's try that. And we'll get to art on the walls and everything. So we do have quite a few surfaces around here. So we're gonna put, I put out some cookies and a little crepe situation because, you know, I'm sure they would be having some snacks with their tea and all. I added this antique wardrobe in here too. I think that we can probably get that going. I don't know. Some of the stuff we might not keep. There's a picture going on. You move over. You move over. Those music boxes are not very loud, are they? Let's see what it's playing. Chill Wave definitely does not sound like something Jane Austen would have played. So let's look for maybe, what's something a little more like Beethoven or something. Isn't there one? Yeah, there we go. KK Sonata. We'll go with that. And back into build mode. Okay, so little umbrella stand by the door. They totally used umbrellas back then, I think. They would have wanted to keep the rain off their fancy hairdos. Let's put this... We might move these... Oh, wait. We've got room for it up here in this corner. So let's do that. The music box, I was going to try to hide a little speaker in here, but then I found the music box and I was like, oh, that's a lot better. It probably wouldn't go on the mantle there. We'll put it over here. And actually, we'll put the candelabra on the mantle because they would want, you know, that light nearby them. And we got this little candle as well. This wardrobe is kind of big and in the way, isn't it? I'm not sure if we want to have that, if we want to have that in here. I can't get it to turn the way I want it. There we go. Maybe we'll put it there instead, but then it kind of is blocking it a different way, isn't it? Okay, maybe we'll move it back a little and move this part forward. And just have it be there. Oh, but then it's blocking the window, right? We had that around the window. It is, we don't want it blocking the window. Alright, we're going to take that out of there for now. That might be too big and heavy for this room anyway. Alright, what else are we going to put up on the mantle? We're going to put this. Whoops. This cute little pressed flower. And it needs a different frame though. Definitely going to go with like the gold frame situation next to the gold candlestick. And we'll put the little... Oh, yeah, I think we're going to take that out and just use this as like the embroidery project sitting next to the couch there. So we'll move the umbrella over to this side so it's not taking up some room. We'll put our purple flowers back here. We'll put our book. We kind of need another, like a little coffee table or something, don't we? Let's move our butterfly over here. And actually, maybe we'll put the candle and the book here. Then, you know, somebody can just pick it up and the candle's right behind them so they can see and they can read it. Let's see. We've got our tea on the little tea cart here and we're going to leave that maybe kind of... Where? I guess we could put that like over here next to the food under the window. I kind of like the food actually where I put it, where I moved it to. So we'll put the tea set under the window, but is that too blocked? Maybe we should switch them back again. I think we're not going to have a spot for this antique map, so we're going to get that out of here. Let's just try this, putting this back over the window and then having the tea in front of it. So they would have always had like, you know, some tea probably pretty handy, pretty close by, pretty easy to get to. It's tea time here in Mary's parlor. Okay, and yeah, she's got the little cookies and everything to go with. Maybe we can put a little half space there. There we go. And then I think I'm actually going to move these tables in a space and put this like back here because I feel like that's just so big to be next to that little desk. It's weird how some of the things just don't look right together. We're actually going to move the desk over just a little bit and we need to go and open it up because we like to have that open. It's got the little sealed letter already there. And then we're going to add some kind of seating to go with that. Some kind of fancy chair. Chairs are all the way at the top. An antique chair totally works. We're going with the natural, of course, to match everything else. And that will go there. So yeah, she can write. Oh, she's not going to be able to get back. All right, we're going to have to put this all the way into the corner so that Mary can get past it because we do like to make sure our villagers can walk around their little homes and use everything. Now we kind of need something to the left of the little food area, don't we? And something decorative in this front corner. So let's see what else we have. Let's go all the way to the bottom. See if maybe there's some art or some furniture. Not furniture. What am I thinking of? Art or... Oh yeah, see I was kind of thinking something like this. That might be a little much in here. I don't know. Did she have one of those out in the yard too? Maybe? Seasonal items is what I was thinking. Oh, we could put the antique clock in there. Because we don't have a clock yet, do we? And they totally had clocks. They told time. They had appointments and stuff. We're giving them a clock. I don't think we need a suit of armor or anything in here. That's a little bit much. Okay, well let's put the clock back here. It can be back in the corner. Or, well, we need something in that corner, but I don't know if that clock is it. Maybe that clock needs to go up here. Next to the T. Can we pull the T out like 1/2 space? Oh no, that'll make it so she can't get by. Okay. I don't know, we're gonna figure this out, guys. We're gonna figure it out. Alright, maybe we put the clock next to the letter writing station. Yeah, I like that better. I think that's a little bit better. Okay, and then we still need some kind of, maybe another vase or something for that other corner, because we don't want it to be too, like, uneven, you know? You know what I mean? So let's see what we can come up with. What about a cute little rocking horse? Can we put a little rocking horse in that corner? Like, maybe there's some Regency children that need a little horse to ride. I'm not sure on the colors. Like, I feel like they would have painted it or something. Oh, see, Mary loves it, so it's got to go in here somewhere. We'll put this little rocky horse in the corner. Yeah, that's cute. And because there's not like a whole lot that she needs to be doing back there, I think we're actually going to pull that out a little bit and have it just be like right there. So it's kind of symmetrical, but not too symmetrical because, you know. Oh, and we still have this statue sitting here. Do we keep her? Do we keep the statue? I think it's a little much. Okay, I think that's gonna do. We can hang something cool on the wall over there for Mary. I feel like we still need something in this front corner, but I don't know what it would be. A chest full of treasure. No, let's see. What would we want? What would we want? We could have a display. We don't want anything too big that's going to take up a bunch of room up there. Oh, maybe a flower stand. I feel like that's something they would have had. I mean, you know, maybe not exactly that, but they like the flowers. All right, we're going to put it right there and turn it around. So yeah, that totally works. Yeah. We like that. We like that. All right. So we've got it pretty decorated. Why don't we go up to the walls and see what we can do there? We need some fancy art for sure. Definitely don't need a clock. I don't know how much. Ooh, we can do some dried flower garlands, but we'll probably do those on the side walls. And maybe some mom's embroidery. You know, I'm just going to start throwing this stuff out there so that we remember that we wanted to use it. But we can move it to the other walls when we get the chance. Do we want a tapestry? Is there one that looks... Oh yeah, something like that. A floral tapestry totally works in here. We could do a deer decoration in the natural color. I kind of like the ivory one. Yeah, let's do one of those. We'll find a spot for that. Gotta have the art plaque. I mean, that just like screams Jane Austen, right? Totally. All right, and we're gonna put a hyacinth wreath in here, somewhere in here. And what else? What else? We need some art. This looks appropriate. This looks appropriate. Let's see. Plus, she had the whole art situation downstairs. We're gonna throw in a solemn painting. So yeah, adding in some art is definitely the way to go. All right, so let's see how we want to arrange all this. How are we gonna do this? Oh, let's take this flower garland and put it like over the window on this side, because we have the little counter on this side, so we don't need something there. So let's put this kind of here. I don't know. We're gonna probably rearrange some of this as we go. All right, we'll put a little wreath above the tea station. Let's see, where can our little bust go? Maybe, oh yeah, over here by the desk, I think, is super cute. This painting, I think, is actually going to go really good right there. We'll take this tapestry somewhere. Maybe that can go kind of here in the kid area. The very tiny kid area. What is this? Oh yeah, Mom's embroidery. Yeah, they would definitely have some embroidery displayed because, you know, they were doing that all the time. So, yeah. Oh yeah, that one looks like a good one. That would have shown off your skill for sure. Anything else back here? Oh, we got another painting down here. Where can we put this one? Maybe that's a good one to be over here with the tea. Because it's got some fruit on it. Some food. And we'll just put the wreath up above it. I'm going to kind of offset it there. Yeah. And yeah, we are going to need some more here, aren't we? Okay. Something about this is not quite right. It needs to be centered over the table, and maybe this needs to come over to this wall. Actually, you know what? Why don't we put this over the doorway? I think that'll work. Yeah. All right, and then I just want to move this up a little bit. And then we gotta have something else around that too, because that is not okay by itself. Let's see, what would we put with it? I think we're gonna have another embroidery in there. Okay, here we go. Let's get some of these fancy frames situations in here. I don't think they would have had to have all their frames like super duper matching. We want it to look like something that one of them would have drawn or colored. So old portrait could work. I think we'll probably go with this oil painting. We're gonna do the castle in the green frame. Okay, and then we're gonna grab one of these. And, oh. The black frame? No, maybe we'll just keep the brown frame on that one. Okay, so what do we have that fits here? Definitely not something with an airplane in it. Do we have anything in our custom designs that would work? Probably not. We don't want honey. Farm fresh. No, that's not gonna work. We could stick Lark Shire in there. That's a little bit colorful for that probably. Let's see. Maybe we could do the little, is that fishes or birds? Oh, it does say birds. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll just keep the flowers, honestly. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep the flowers. And, we'll throw one of these out there too. Like maybe, I just feel like the white. I don't know. I know we're keeping this super neutral, and I think that's good because, you know, Mary's house on the island is like pink-o-matic. So having some neutral, just kind of chill stuff going on over here, I think is good for her. So we're gonna put this one, not there. There. Where'd our other one go? Oh, there, it's down here. And there. And then we'll put the embroidery, I don't know, up here? Is that the one we want? Yeah, I think we will stick with that. Okay, we'll, do we want to switch those two? Maybe we'll switch those two. We'll make this one the sunflower one, and then do the darker one over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think that looks a little better. I mean, kind of just... Is that too weird? Is that... I don't know. I'm not loving the placement of something here. Let's see. What if we move this down and put this here? Maybe that just kind of doesn't fit in. It's like too much, right? Alright, we'll do that. Does that look better? No, we definitely need it where it was. I don't know. I think maybe we're gonna take this castle over here. It just like, it's not looking right to me where it is. Yeah, we'll just move this up to be kind of even. No, maybe a little higher. There we go. Alright, I think we're gonna go with that. And now, we have a nice wood ceiling up there. Let's go see if there's anything that works for a Regency era ceiling. A lamp. Probably would have had the candle chandelier, to be honest. So let's see what that looks like. We can get it in the rust? No. White? Is white okay? Like, does that work? Kind of, it does. And they might have a little birdmobile in there, and y'all know I love the drapery, so we're gonna throw some drapery in there too. Alright, we'll find a place for it. It's definitely not going to be red though, so let's see. Maybe, is there white? Yeah, let's go with the white. And we'll put some where? It doesn't look right there. What about there? We get a couple of those hanging up there. What if we add one? Let's see, where? I don't think it's gonna look right hanging over this thing. It's, yeah. Oh wait, no, it's not too low. Maybe we could have one over that. That doesn't look too bad actually. And then I kind of want to put another one. Whoa, I'm always turning this the wrong way. Kind of want to put another one like here. And then I guess we would want a matching one on the other side. Yeah. And then, for symmetry's sake, we gotta put one over here too, right? But that kind of covers up our little dried flowers there, so I don't know. Do we like that one? Maybe it's not bad that they're covered up a little bit. Alright, I kind of like that. I think we've got a pretty good... Do we want to put in like a little welcome rug though? Where's like a little tiny, cute... Welcome to Jane Austen's parlor rug. That's what we need right now. There's not room for a lacy rug. Let's see. I guess we would have to go with something like this one. The little entrance mat. That kind of feels like a lot though. Like way too much. Is there another one that's small that would work? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see what this is. That's just like way too dark for this space, isn't it? Yeah, I don't like that. And we can't move that other rug back. It's like perfectly placed where it is. So I think then that we are going to let that be that. And yeah, I think we've got a pretty good room for Mary here. So let's go see if we need to... Oh, wait. Polish anything, but we gotta get back up here to the ceiling for a minute because we did not place this little bird very well. Let's put him over here kind of in the kid area. That'd be something for the little kitties to look at while they're riding their little horse. I think that's cute. Okay, perfect. Love it. Okay, so we are gonna get out of design mode. And we just want to make sure that we can walk around everywhere, that Mary can walk around everywhere. Yes, it seems that she could. Oh, well, there's a little scooch through there, isn't there? But she can get around this way, so as long as she can walk normal around all these places, then we're good. She can get anywhere. Cool. Okay, do we want to leave any of this stuff open? No, I think it looks better closed. And the music box is going, and the desk is open. We don't have any TVs to turn on or anything, because Jane Austen would never. We got the cute little tea set. Yeah, I really like this room for Mary's. Like, this is definitely a vacation from her normal. And let's see if we wanna add some. All right, we've got the sparkle on. I feel like we need to put a little sparkle on this candelabra and maybe this little thing. And maybe the tea set? Put a little sparkle on the tea set. And then, y'all know I love my warm fuzzies because we like this to be a comfy, cozy place. So we're gonna give some warm fuzzies to the sitting area. There we go. And what else? What else? What else? Maybe we'll put a few little butterflies on this flower arrangement over here. Just some little ones. We don't want anything too big flying around in here. And anything else? Should we make them have a smoky little chimney? Let's see. Oh, that kind of made it. That did the... Yeah, I think that did the photo and not the fireplace. That is one bad thing about this. It's like, I didn't want to... Okay. If we pick it up though, it's going to be gone and we're not going to do that. So I don't know how you target the fireplace in that situation. I think we're gonna be good with that. All right, so let's take a look around. Mary's little Jane Austen parlor. I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute. Yeah, very cute. I would absolutely spend time in this room. Okay, well, let's tell Mary we are done. Is everything ready? It's ready. Sweet. I've been waiting for this. Hey, did you want to change the theme name for this fab vacay place? A spot to model myself. No, we'll leave it as that is. I like how that causes 0 problems and requires 0 effort. Yeah, same. Okay, let's see what Mary thinks of it. We probably won't change the picture either. Just a place to invite a friend and enjoy some tea. Very cute. I love it. Oh, we probably should have changed her dress, but she's actually not dressed too inappropriately for what it is. I guess we were probably thinking Jane Austen when we dressed her the first time, so yeah, I love this. Oh, that's so cute. Fun. You were such a huge help today. Before you go, could you take some snaps of my place? I need to head back. Yeah, I think we're good. Have a safe trip back, and thanks for everything today. Alright, we made 7,500 Poki for our remodeling work. And we are done for today. So that takes care of Mary's Villager of the Week earned reward. So that was fun. We're gonna head back over to Lark Shire for just a minute and talk to our other villagers because, you know, it's time to choose a new Villager of the Week. So we gotta see what everybody's up to today and who's earning that title for the next time. We have at least one new villager that hasn't been here in the running before, and that's Plucky, who, by the way, totally one who wore it best, so we actually need to give her an Argyle vest as well. Hopefully we have that one in storage, and if not, we'll have to order it. So we'll start out with Francine, because she's right here. If it isn't dear Swanky, thank you for coming over to see me. Let's chat. This day seems so short and my to-do list seems so long. Yeah, I feel that. Okay. All right, well, let's grab that shirt just in case we run into Plucky. I mean, we're gonna run into Plucky. We're gonna specifically do it on purpose. Do we have that? Oh, we don't have that. Okay, we have the pink one, but we need to get her the brown one. So let's go. We can order that, right? Yeah. Let's get that on order, and it is called Argyle. Okay, so that should be right here at the top. Argyle vest. Let's place that order. Okay, done. So I guess we could totally hand out some giant clams and see if we get anything cool back. That could be part of deciding who's in the running. I don't know where Francine just went, so we'll pop in here and talk to Midge real quick. Oh, Midge, you're crafting. What are you making? Is it something we don't have yet? Because that could be a point in your favor. A log chair. Okay, let's see if it's something. Oh, we already know how to make it. Sorry, Midge. That did not get you any help. You're cute though. Look at you being cute. Okay, well let's hand out some giant clams and see what we get. We might have to pick up a few more because we only have 6 on us. A giant clam, that's really thoughtful of you. Oh, she's planning something. Long underwear. Yep, nope. Midge, sorry. You didn't make it to the running this week. Duplicate recipe and long underwear is not gonna get you there. Nope. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, well, Midge is out. And we have 2 recipes in our pocket that we don't need. All right, we are gonna. Oh, look at Francine and Kiki sitting there. All right, well here is Caroline. So let's see what Caroline's up to. She's wearing one of our custom designs, so that is kind of in her favor. I'm glad you're never too busy to check in with me, Muffin. We're gonna give you. Oh, she's saying sugar pie, which I also like. She picked that up from Kiki, I think. Here, have a giant clam. Wow. Oh, she's planning something too. Okay. Okay, a ballet outfit is pretty cool. Oh, and Pashmina's singing. Pashmina is singing, so that is definitely in her favor. Oh, and Caroline gave us a purple ballet outfit. Okay, so Caroline and Pashmina are in the running here. She's wearing that shamrock suit again. I love that she loves that. Okay, we're gonna interrupt your song for a minute, ma'am, to give you a giant clam. Oh my goodness. Don't ruin things now. A giant clam, very cool. A nylon jacket. Okay, that's not bad with fall coming up. We're happy with that, but yeah, she definitely makes it just for the singing alone. So we'll put that down too. Let's see, nylon jacket in black. Okay. So we get 4 villagers in the running. So Pashmina and Caroline just took 2 of the spots. So we get to pick 2 more. Oop, there's another giant clam. I just want to see if we can find a couple more around here so we don't run out. Alright, well, Kiki and Francine are both sitting down right now, so we can't give them anything. Let's go see if Lucky's at home. Lucky is not at home. Mary's at home. We'll talk to her. She can't be in the running though, because, I mean, I guess technically she could be in the running because she could win it twice in a row, but we usually try to move it around a little bit. Oh, there's Lucky. Aw, see, Lucky's a nice friend visiting his friend, so maybe he'll get to make it in. Did you have plans to hang out with Mary? Hope I'm not interrupting. Let's talk. Mary's place is so completely chill. It's so relaxing. If I had a snack in a cozy spot, I could take a nap. Naps are definitely a good thing. Okay, do I get something? Yes, you get a giant clam. Ooh, a giant clam. Thanks. Oh, a fishing vest. Okay. Well, Lucky, you're a nice friend. So you're on the maybe list. You're on the maybe list. The fishing vest didn't do you any favors though. And we're not gonna give one to Mary because like I said, I think we're gonna plan on passing that on. Okay, so let's run over here and see if Punchy's at home or if we run into anybody else along the way. Ooh, we got weeds growing in the path over here. What is happening? So many weeds. We still have so much work to do with changing things over to fall here. I'm probably not going to change a super duper lot though. We're just going to get some fall decorations out. And we'll be doing that over the next few weeks. Let's see. Okay, Punchy's not home, so we got to find Punchy too. And we know Kiki and Francine are both in the plaza. Not going to worry about that shark at the moment. We're on a hunt for our new villager of the week, so sharks will have to wait. Let's see, we already talked to Caroline. Let's see if Plucky's at home. Oh, we have seen the inside of her house, yes. She's got a surfboard shop going on, but she's not home right now either. All right, well, where is everybody if they're not at home? Uh-oh, I just took out a flower, oopsie. Maybe Raymond's at home then. Yeah, Raymond's at home. We'll talk to Raymond, see what he's got going on today. We still gotta find Punchy and Plucky. Gotta talk to Kiki and give Francine a clam. Alright, here's... Oh, Raymond wearing the Lark Shire shirt. Glad you came to visit. We want to chat. I hope you've been doing wrist calisthenics and working on your net technique because the bug off is happening this Saturday. Think you can bag more bugs than anyone else on Lark Shire? I don't know. Probably. What's up, dear? Do you want this? How about that? You got me a giant clam. Let's see. A dotted raincoat. Okay, that's cute. Okay, so Raymond, you're also a maybe just because you're wearing the purple Lark Shire shirt. So we've got Lucky and Raymond as maybes. We got to talk to the rest of everybody though, but I think yeah, Caroline and Pashmina are in. Oh, there's Plucky. Oh, she's wearing one of our custom designs too. Yo, Chicky Poo, what's the word? This island's got a ton of foods I've never heard of. I'm trying to come up with meals for as many as I can. Still? She was working on that last time we talked to her. Alright, let's give you a giant clam and see what you've got up your sleeve today. Here's a little something from me to you. A plaid puff sleeve shirt. Okay, that's a nice one. Okay, so Plucky's also a maybe because she's wearing one of our custom designs. You guys need to get off this off this bench. I have these aromatic bath gels I like to use when I take a bath. They smell just like roses. But recently I tried dropping some real rose petals into my bathtub and they smelled so good. Best of all, they're less expensive than bath gels and make me feel rich at the same time. You just have to try it, Acorn. Okay, well that's a good suggestion. We'll talk to Kiki. Oh, it's Muffin! Glad to see you. Let's chat. A little fresh air never fails to cheer me up, sugar pie. What else you got to say, Kiki? I really do feel better when I wear my farmer overalls. Like if I leave a pen in my pocket and it ruins a whole load of laundry, this outfit helps keep my spirits up. And I'm not just saying that because it happened to be the only thing left in my closet. Well, she got that in Who Wore It Best. That might have been the first one she won too. So that is also, let's see. We have a bottle on the beach over here. Who are we missing? We still haven't seen Punchy around. Let's see, what did we get? A barbell. Did we not have that one yet? Yes, we did. Okay. I've got a few recipes here that we have already. I'm just going to drop these here. Alright, we're going to see if we can find Punchy somewhere. Okay, you guys, well, I have searched all over. I looked in Abel's, I looked in Nook's, I looked in the museum. Punchy is nowhere to be found, and being hard to find is not gonna get you Villager of the Week. Kiki and Francine are still sitting down, so they're out too. So our 4 candidates this week are gonna be Pashmina and Caroline, of course. We're gonna put Plucky in there for wearing our custom design, even though she's new to the island. And then our 4th candidate will be Lucky because he was over there being a good BFF and visiting Mary. So those are going to be our 4 choices. Those will be up in the community tab. Make sure you go put your vote in for our next Villager of the Week. And with that, I will say thank you so much for joining me today for rewarding our last Villager of the Week with a cute little parlor for her vacation home. I appreciate you so much for spending your time here with me. Please take a moment, if you would, and click that like button for me. And if you're enjoying this Animal Crossing series, why not click subscribe as well and turn on those notifications so you can be sure to join us for the next one. I'll see you there, friends. Have a beautiful day.